By combining an engineering education with an entrepreneurial mindset, Charles McNeil has built an incredible energy business that's now expanded into real estate, finance, and even oral surgery, generating billions in economic activity. With all of his success, it's his service to others that brings him the most joy. A fourth-generation native, Charles McNeil was born in Greeley, Colorado in 1949.
I remember back when my grandfather was standing on a sand dune and about 6 inches of his fence post was sticking through the top of that sand dune. And I wondered how did they ever survive through those Dust Bowl days here in Colorado?
Charlie attended the Colorado School of Mines and graduated in 1971 with a degree in mining engineering.
Well, I've always had an interest in entrepreneurship, but I started my career with Consol Energy, which at that time was the largest coal company. Decided to come back and start my own business, ultimately here in Colorado, but I first was CEO of Kaiser Steel's coal operations and other mineral operations before I did that.
Charlie started his entrepreneurial journey in his basement with new technology to help reduce the moisture and emissions aspects of coal.
Was able to successfully develop, and I was able to sell it to Rio Tinto. And that's the thing that really catapulted my business.
Charlie founded Next Gen Resources Corporation in 1991. One of the company's first endeavors was supplying all the coal requirement for Xcel Energy's Texas power plants.
And still doing that 25 years later.
There's a lot of people that know how to make money for themselves. Charlie is a spectacular partner that knows how to make money for others.
Next Gen has evolved into not only a next generation of energy projects, but we've also been involved in next generation of real estate and consumer finance and oral surgery centers. So we're always on that leading edge, you might say, of the next generation of whatever the business might be.
If you look at what else Charlie brings to the table, he's very much a philanthropist.
And his values are in every decision he makes. And you don't find many people like that.
Charlie loves his PI principle: persistence, integrity, excellence.
And then I like to think of multiple pies, add the S on the end, and that's for service. I think it's important to give back.
And give back he has. Charlie endowed the McNeil Scout Ranch for the Denver area Boy Scouts.
This opens up a multitude of possibilities for kids, summer camping and all year camping. And it is all improved and beautiful and so much fun.
One of the things about Charlie is that he gets in the trenches with our volunteers, rolls up his sleeves, and he helps work.
The pieces that Charlie helped us put together first were the McNeil Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, which is a center that's focused on trying to introduce students to entrepreneurial principles and practices. That was one piece. The other piece is McNeil Hall.
Charlie was honored to give the commencement speech for Mines winter graduates in 2021.
From my own experiences throughout my life, I can say that my greatest joy comes from providing service.
He delivered that speech to the day 50 years after he graduated.
It's important to be a servant leader and to be able to be humble in how you interact with people and have impeccable integrity and honesty.
He is so well respected in the industry and so well respected in life. He is one in a million.